In March of this year, a group of our students got to see history class come to life. Miss D's trip to Europe showed the students several countries that Nazi Germany invaded or inhabited, such as Germany, Czech, Poland, Hungary, and Austria. Here they saw things like the Berlin Wall, the German Capitol building, which was the headquarters for the SS, Dresden, a town totally destroyed and rebuilt to its original state using a few of the same bricks, Prague's castle, which was claimed by Hitler. In Budapest, students learned about the 50-day-long battle and the shoes on the Danube Bay, a moving memorial. Vienna, a city that was bombed 52 times during World War II. The most traumatic experience that the students had was in Auschwitz and Birkenau concentration camp.
Sadness that you feel just walking around here and seeing, even before going into the actual buildings and seeing everything. It's very depressing.
I walked around, there's like little things that explain all the stuff, and it was hard to read, so it's definitely going to be hard to go in.
Kids have asked me, are you nervous, excited to go, and I don't think those are the right adjectives to describe how I feel about coming here.
Jewish people originally thought that they were going to a Jewish utopia because that's what they were told. While on tour of the camps, the guide told real stories of people's lives and thoughts while in the camp. Once the train had come to a stop, the Jewish people were told to put their suitcases to one side and to line up and to be told where they were going, to the barracks or the showers.
Seeing the suitcases with their names painted on them really got to me, because then I realized it was real people.
I don't think there's a good enough word to describe the feeling you feel when you walk into those rooms. The wall of just 2 tons of hair, or like when you walked in the gas chamber and see like nail marks in the bricks from people trying to like climb out and stuff. I don't think there's a good enough word to describe it.
An example of a story was that there was an 18-year-old male that was with his family on a train car going into Birkenau. They had been on the train car for days with little to no room to move. When the doors finally opened, they were told to wait and that a soldier would come over and assign them a spot. The boy was told he had to go right to work, and the rest of his family was told that they were going to get a shower. After the boy heard this, he got so angry at his family, he didn't even say goodbye. He thought he was just as dirty. Why didn't he get one? And the boy was moved away to the barracks. For days afterward, he was still angry, until another prisoner told him to smarten up and that his family was dead. Unfortunately, then the boy realized that was the last time he would have seen his parents.
I didn't think that it'd be that bad. Like, I thought I could go through it without it really fazing me that much. I just thought it'd be a learning experience, but it hit me a lot harder than I expected it to. Being there and seeing all the stuff they did to them and the stuff they took from them.
Touring through these 5 cities brought the history lessons to life. Being immersed into the historical cities allowed the students to gain a new appreciation of the effects of war on people, and realizing that the world still has wars over religious differences, that genocides still happen, and that we still have soldiers that are still fighting for our safety.
Things have always been said, like history repeats itself, and that's one part of history that we do not want to repeat.
It is important to have the opportunities to visit these locations, to remember and reflect on the past, and to try and avoid the mistakes made by the past, lest we forget.